stubborn. They are really somehow, somewhere stubborn. But thank you so much for this exercise. Please keep doing it in the society. May God bless you.
Now that one is a que Dieu vous bénisse.
Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Introduce the people I work with. My first vice president here, Baraka Basayev. Second vice president. Yes, Baraka is based in Arua at St. Joseph College Ombachi. Like I said, APFO is a national association. And Mr. Calvis Olevo, a teacher of French at Ndeje Secondary School. And all the other teachers, my area representative, Mugenyi Lloyd, a teacher at Bishop's Piano, Chiangire in Nakawa Division. And I can say that the press is here, I can see UBC, I can see Uganda Radio Network, and all of you, thank you once again. Katie of Venice.
abasomesa olulimi olufalansa mu Uganda babadde bajja kulonda kuva mu nsi yonna babasaza b'obumenyaze mu KCC bakole clean up. Big up to Dr. Victoria. Thank you very much. Tukuyanziza nnyo ffe ng'aba KCC okwebaza bakama baffe okuva ku division Dr. Johnson, Southwest Officer, KCC Nakawa Division. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnson. Tukwebaza komite sako Salongo Andrew Mbazira atwala ebyobuyonjo okirindinga enguudo zonna sawa okola ki ebimuli mukulu Mbazira. Thank you very much, Salongo Mbazira Andrew. Tufule group photo basuka bamalize ensawo ezo bbiri tugenda kufuna group photo ne bannaffe kansala okwaga bagambye
Introduce the people I work with. My first vice president here, Baraka Basayev. Second vice president. Yes, Baraka is based in Arua at St. Joseph College Ombachi. Like I said, APFO is a national association. And Mr. Calvis Olevo, a teacher of French at Ndeje Secondary School. And all the other teachers, my area representative, Mugenyi Lloyd, a teacher at Bishop's Piano, Chiangire in Nakawa Division. And I can say that the press is here, I can see UBC, I can see Uganda Radio Network, and all of you, thank you once again. Katie of Venice.
Je m'appelle Agathe Touine Magassi, présidente de l'association des professeurs de français en Ouganda.
C'est tout ça. C'est tout ça. C'est la force.
I also want to join the
previous speakers to thank all of you. First of all, to thank the area leadership, LC1 up to Councillor LC3 for mobilizing up to KCCA. This shows unity. When we started planning through Chamber University, of course, everything shows that where there is unity, we can achieve everything. I thank you so much. My dear teachers of French, as you can see them, these are just a few representatives, others are all coming, others countrywide, they are doing the same, because APFO is a national association. It's all over the country. We saw it rained, people started saying, the doctor was like, will people come? But we are grateful, we've come, we've shown the world that we need a smart city. And charity begins at home. You begin by cleaning where you are, you to come to the community and make Uganda a better place. Thank you, KDF Denise, for God and my country.
Thank you very much, Ila President. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you once again for the work well done. And I want to remind you that the rain came because God wanted to see how serious we were. How serious we want to touch that mud. And I want to appreciate all of us that we really showed how serious we were. From here, we are heading to Chambago University, where we shall have the remaining activities. I want to welcome all of you to the next session. Thank you very much. Diobo Benis.
Je m'appelle Agathe Tumwine Magazi, présidente de l'association des professeurs de français en Ouganda. I also want to join the previous speakers to thank all of you. First of all, to thank the area leadership, LC1 up to Councillor LC3 for mobilizing up to KCCA. This shows unity. When we started planning through Chambago University, of course, everything shows that where there is unity, we can achieve everything. I thank you so much, my dear teachers of French. As you can see them, these are just a few representatives. Others are all coming, others countrywide. We are doing the same. Because UP4 is a national association. It's over the country. We saw it rained. People started saying, the doctor was like, will people come? But we are grateful. We've come. We've shown the world that we need a smart city. And charity begins at home. You begin by cleaning where you are. You come to the community and you make Uganda a better place. Thank you, KDF Denise, for God and my country.
I want now to take this opportunity to welcome the host institution, Chambago University, a representative from there, none other than Dr. Bakulumpaji, to give her remarks.
Chambago University,
Yes, thank you very much, friends, for having come in a big number. Very worried, but now we've seen you. Can you clap for yourselves? Merci beaucoup. Yes. And I want to thank in particular Councillor Kwago Robert, who I worked with to mobilize. Thank you very much. Can you clap for Kwago? And then the KCCA staff he worked with to make this possible. Can you clap for them? Yes. And I want to welcome in a particular way Associate Professor Natukunda. It is. And I want to thank him in a particular way our chairperson, Dr. President, Dr. Chef President, Dr. Agathe Tumwine. Je remercie aussi tous les membres de la PEAUCOUP qui sont venus jusqu'ici pour le nettoyage. Merci beaucoup. It was a tough work, especially up here, but you see that when we are united, we can do a great job. Thank you very much. I can do Denise. United we stand.
150, I would say 150, 500 teachers of French were spread countrywide. But every year we have other teachers from University, from Chambago University, from Kabale University, but still we feel there is need of increasing efforts to really train more teachers, because the need for French in the region, the East African region, is very important, is really growing, and you can see with DRC and Burundi as members of the East African community, and strictly in any meetings, in any conference at the East African community level, they are using these three languages, French, English, and Kiswahili. So we really need to train as many teachers as possible to make sure that we get more professionals of the French language, especially translators and interpreters, but also the tourism sector that we see that is growing very fast. We need bilingual service providers in this sector. So I was a PhD and then a professor. But initially we really didn't have enough programs to train teachers of French especially. for master's programs. But first of all, now this one I think will be solved. It is not going to be solved overnight, one day, but currently at Macquarie University we have a Master of French Language Studies, so which we have hope that in the next 2-3 years we should be able to get many more lectures in other universities. But also with the support from the French Embassy and the partnership from Alliance Française, there is a program for masters from University of Artois, that is distance learning. So we work with the Association of French in Uganda in partnership with the Embassy and the Alliance Française, teachers to train to become lecturers. And I'm calling upon all my teachers of French to really upgrade their skills so that we can be able to serve this nation in that capacity. But we are also serving in all the schools, both from primary, secondary, through tertiary institutions and universities.
Alliance Française, we know that they were partnering in implementing FEF. I want to thank each and every one for making this their success. It is a celebration. We are saying célébration de la journée des professeurs de français. So what is a celebration like we saw the International University of East Africa, giving us some vibe. We want to see people who are happy. We are teachers of French, we are happy teachers. We are happy people. We are happy people. Irrespective of the challenges, we still keep the positive energies. Because what makes you happy must come from within, not from without. I want to also let Madame know that I'm a proud product of Chambo University, by then IPO. Institute of Teacher Education Chambo. I was in Nancy for my 2 good years in B7 without moving. So I want to thank Dr. Bakumpachi for all the coordination you've done for this day. Thank you so much. And all the panelists who are here to see, thank you so much. And the French clubs, Macquarie French Club, where are you? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
De la francophonie, the equivalent of Commonwealth, to really to value the role of teachers. It is not only here in Uganda, this is happening worldwide. Teachers of French, we have also an international federation for teachers of French. Well, up for we are members, we are affiliated members. So the role of a teacher of French, we are no longer looking at French as a language for France. We are looking at teachers of French, a language for communication, a language that facilitates employability, a language that facilitates travel. Anyone needs to get another international language to feel comfortable wherever they live. So this day really wants to show the teacher of French that your work, you're not promoting French, but it is a profession. It puts food on my table and any other teacher of French, because that's why we are recruited by government. In government schools, government universities, I'm recruited to teach French, meaning I'm not teaching French for France, but I'm teaching French and I'm looking at it as a profession. That's my career.
reka tumare okutuukawo katuuke
Vai. Tumide besije.
One more. I'm coming to Zainab first. How many from different countries in Africa can you mention Zainab? For example, I think that's where French is said that the official language voice is the most spoken. From different African.
Voilà, mesdames et messieurs, merci beaucoup pour votre participation. Nous sommes arrivés à la fin de notre célébration de la Journée internationale des professeurs de français ici à Uganda. Merci beaucoup à l'Université de Chambogo, à l'ambassade de France en Ouganda, à l'Alliance française de Kampala, à la Fédération internationale des professeurs de français et à tous les enseignants et les enseignantes membres de la FO. Merci, bonne journée et à la prochaine.